Hello there, lovely people. How are you doing? And how I am doing, that is exactly why I filmed this video. But first I have to show you a little clip of a while back.
I'm planning on moving to Cleveland, Mississippi to pursue a major in elementary education at Delta State University because of a Phi Theta Kappa scholarship.
As I mentioned in that video, I was supposed to go to Delta State University in Mississippi, but things have changed for 100%. I found out that my paperwork that I had sent to DSU was not complete all the way, and therefore the day of my graduation I was told that I wasn't able to go to DSU. Which at first I was so bummed, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that I had to go back to the Netherlands, I was really disappointed because I had my life planned ahead and I've really set foot in those plans. Like, I really thought I was gonna do that. And then when I got back to the Netherlands, of course it was awesome to see my friends and family here, but I really had a work mode going on. For example, I got here I believe on a Friday, and the first Monday that followed I was already working. I was a substitute teacher and I kept doing that until about March. So around that time I was looking into the paperwork for DSU again, and I found out that my scholarship at DSU was not available anymore like it was before. So the school changed from being not very many dollars, besides of course living and eating and all that stuff, to too much money per year. And I didn't have that, my family didn't have that, so I thought, you know what, I have to stay. And at the time, because of my substitute teaching jobs, I found a school that was really enthusiastic about my teaching, and they actually offered me a position, which was so awesome because I had my first ever own classroom and I loved it so much. I taught 4-year-old kids and the experience was lovely. So then I had to tell them, like, hey, I'm actually not going back in August because my scholarship fell through. And that's why this school year I am teaching another classroom. I'm teaching group 4 and group 5, which is basically age 7 to 9-ish. So yeah, that's me work-wise. I'm really busy with teaching. I think about it quite a bit. I put a lot of hours into my work, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of learning, but it's quite a bit of stuff that I'm dealing with at school or at work. Also, you probably have known my channel for a while. If not, if you're new to this channel, hello, how are you doing? I hope you like my other content so far. My channel name is And Then I Fell in Love, and I started this channel because I wanted to show other people how studying abroad in the United States is and what it's like and how to do it. And of course I fell in love with the country, but I also fell in love with my at the time boyfriend. And yes, I said it right, at the time. We both went different directions, and basically now it's just a chapter in my book, and I have, you know, started new chapters. So speaking of new chapters, I have also met someone really, really cute and handsome and lovely. So yeah, that's really new and exciting as well. Also, I am trying to get back to YouTube like I was. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do the daily vlogs like I seriously did at some point, but I do want to get back to posting more regularly. Dang, that's a difficult word. Regularly. Time-wise, it's hard. Like, I always say time and I are not friends, and I seriously mean that. I really need to get better at planning and time management, but I'll get to that someday, I hope. To where every single day is just as perfect as it possibly could be. So yeah, I am sitting on like 500 gigabytes of video footage at the moment, because 2 summers ago I vlogged every single day, and I am still planning on posting that. So as a little FYI, if you see really old footage in the near future of me wearing bangs or whatever, it's because I finally got around to editing that. Hopefully time management and learning and growing as a person will improve that I'm not so behind as much anymore. Anywho, that was basically an update about my life in like the shortest amount of time possible, because I see in the mirror behind my camera that my camera battery is flashing. I hope that this gave you some answers and maybe kind of explained why I have been so inactive for a while. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I would really appreciate if you would rate this video, leave a comment below, and we can chat, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!